I am Esther, Queen of Persia. I haven't always been royalty. God spent many years preparing me for such a time. Hadassah was the name given to me by my parents. They died when I was very young, so my cousin Mordecai raised me. We were Jews, quietly living in Persia under the reign of King Xerxes. One morning during our chores, we heard that Queen Vashti had been banished, and King Xerxes was on a hunt for a new queen. The king's guards snatched me along with other virgin girls from our homes and took us to the king's harem. Before I could meet the king, I had to go through 12 months of beauty treatments and special diets. Then I was sent to the palace to spend one night with the king. It was difficult to do such a thing that was against my beliefs. King Xerxes was attracted to me more than any other girl. He set a crown on my head, and I became the Queen of Persia. One day, much to my distress, I heard that Mordecai was weeping. He had refused to bow down to one of the king's powerful men, Haman. When Haman found out that Mordecai was a Jew, he became enraged and organized a plot to kill all Jews. Haman convinced the king to get rid of my people. Mordecai told me to go to the king and beg for mercy. I was scared. The king hadn't called on me for over 30 days. I also knew that if I had approached the king without first being called, I would be put to death. The only exception was if he extended his golden scepter. My cousin is an amazing man of faith, and he guided me. Mordecai's godly wisdom gave me strength as he spoke. And who knows but that you have come to royal position for such a time as this. To approach Xerxes was against the law, but I was doing it for God and for my people. If I died, I died. I breathed relief when the king extended his golden scepter. It was then that I invited the king and Haman to a banquet, and then to another. It was the second banquet I gave my plea to the king to grant me life and to spare my people. At that time, I revealed Haman's vicious plan. He begged me for mercy, but the king sent him to be hung on the gallows Haman himself built for Mordecai in revenge. I pleaded with the king to save the Jews. He could not overrule the law that was already put in place. Instead, the king placed my cousin in a royal position with his signet ring to seal a decree that would help the Jews. The edict granted the Jews the right to assemble and protect themselves. When the day came to attack the Jews, they fought back and struck down all their enemies, including the 10 sons of Haman. You see, I never saw a life like this for a quiet Jew like me. But through trust and faith in God, He prepared me for such a time as this.